Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a very quick craft room tour before I get into a complete reorganization. I know it's something that hasn't been seen on my channel and I don't really talk much about my organization, but I do plan on doing a video after it is done. I'm also sorry for being a bit absent lately. I have a ton of stuff going on and mainly I'm just planning a lot of this organization as well as some family time and working on a couple of other side projects. So I won't bore you anymore. Let's go into my craft room. And I promise I'll try not to get you guys too dizzy here. So you walk in, just a quick pan of the room here. Keeps going into the closet, back over to my desk, my pegboard. If you don't like snakes, look away, my pet snake. And then behind the door is where I keep all my paint. So we'll start over here. There is everything from CIL paints that I planned to paint in the room with that I changed my mind on, to all of my acrylic paints, which is about 3 rows each on those. And then I have some of my Hypochondriac paint daubers, some pieces for the shelf to get put in, and fire extinguisher because you never know. Coat rack, my lovely pegboard with not very much on it, a few Cricut projects. Like I said, my little snake who is hiding somewheres, must be in her cave. I have just this Coca-Cola bucket full of odds and ends, and then I have these 2 shelves from IKEA. They are supposed to be on the floor. They have wheels. They're just little 3-drawer carts. And I have all of my stickers in there. And then I have a little pole on the wall with some storage bins from 31 and just duct tape in one and dollar store stamps in the other. My umbrella light over here. And in this thing here, there's not much left in it because I've been kind of moving stuff around, but I have my clear stamps on top, my stamp binder, my rubber stamps, embossing folders, dies, various paper. The 2 buckets at the end are open, or empty, sorry. I have stencils. Wow, you can't really see in here. Hold on. Does that help? Helps a little. I have my stencils and texture paste in here. Some embellishments and stuff in there. And in here is my stamping blocks, as well as a roll of aluminum duct tape my dad gave me to try out, and my embossing stuff. So there's not too much left into there. My accessible stuff is on my desk, my Copics, my go-to items, a bucket of Sharpies, my desk lamp, and my tripod is set up here, which has no camera on it because I'm using it at the moment. Normally my Cricut is right there, but it's out in the kitchen because we've been making some decals with it. My Big Shot, or Big Kick I should say. And my other umbrella light, which I'm going to just turn on here. There we go. Baby monitor's just there, so pardon the noise. Extra storage stuff. I have my sands and my glitters in this container right here. Punches and little containers and other stuff that I don't use in there. My watercolor paints are in here. My pastels and chalks are in there. My bucket of electronics, which is just full of camera gear and lighting stuff, whatnot. Some washi tape, Lysol wipes, my Scentsy because it's got to smell good. My pasta machine and my heat tool are down there. My ribbon is there. Down here I have various paper. My 12 by 12 is all in there. Let me just move this chair. There we go. My 12 by 12 is in there. My Staples cardstock is in there. This is ongoing projects that I'm working on. My scrap box and some more scraps, and then all of my note cards and pre-folded cards and my pencil crayons, which I don't know why I put them there. As well as some other plastic things over here, like embossable window plastic and stuff for make your own stencils. And over here I have my Copic paper, the Express It blending cards, my scoring board from Martha Stewart, all my packaging, which I've talked about a few times in a few videos, my inks, which I have made a video of how I made this thing. And on top I have my little minis. I don't have very many minis. As well as my alcohol ink and stamping or blending round things. Sorry. Down here I have my Scentsy stuff and some vinyl. Just mostly, yes, these are my Scentsy's. This entire thing is full. I don't know how many there are, but I have far too many for this house. Purple bag has some crochet stuff, Cricut stuff. There's all my stickle things are upside down in that little mesh thing. Some Fimo. And then here I have things like pipe cleaner and felt and foam. Spare laptops that don't get used except for in here and very rarely. And this is my little packaging station. When I get new things I have, well, especially stamps and dies, I package them into a clear Overhaul pocket and I put a label on it. This I don't know, it's got nothing in it yet. And a little whiteboard. Office supplies, stuff to sort, more stuff to sort, more stuff to sort. And then in my desk, there's not a whole lot in it, but it's one of these huge desks. Like, I think this was a teacher's desk or something way back in the day, but I like it. It's sturdy. My little recycle bin beside me. It's got just a little table on each side you can pull out. In here I have cutting boards and watercolor and alcohol ink applicators and tapes and everything pretty much. More stuff that I grab for often. And this one is beads and string and kind of kids themed crafts. There's my rainbow loom, perler beads, all sorts of these pony beads. And the back is just a paintbrush cleaner and my tracing light. Let's get this closed. Oh. These are really heavy drawers. And in this one, I have my paint brushes and painting supplies. These things here I actually got from my grandmother, and I wanted to show them really quick because they're really cool actually. Let me just, there we go. It's just this fold out material thing. But in each of them, it's got enough space to hold plenty of brushes. Now I do keep my main brushes on the desk, but there's plenty of extras. So if I ever need paintbrushes, I just know where to look. So there's my brusho and some more random things. I got some carving stamps. I wanted to try making my own stamps at one time. Palettes and random bottles and foams and feathers and cardboard and junk, basically. And up here is my kind of office-ish drawer. It's mostly paint pens and markers and stuff that I don't use often. My coffee filters, glue gun and glue gun sticks and sticky tack and random odds and ends. So that's it for this side. Now on this side here, we've just finished cleaning up. It was full of stuff before, but up there I have, I'm not sure what's in that big box. I think it was South Hills stuff from when I tried to sell South Hills jewelry. And then I have my plum paper box for my cousin's birthday gift. I have my plum paper planner for next year. Some pink paper and some odds and ends from Cricut, like vellum or washi stickers and this giant foam paper. As well as some rolls of their stuff like glitter iron-on and printable vinyl and chalkboard. Vinyl, I'll call it. And some scrapbooks. And all of my 6x6 paper pads fit perfectly into here. And these guys is just sequins and stuff. Here, let's try and pull this down without them spilling anywhere. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not very many in that one, but all of them are full. And in here there is nothing. And in here there is these Krylon tubes or mesh tubes they call them, and some makeup sponges. Not much. This one is empty as well. I just got these from a friend of mine not long ago, so I'm still trying to fill them up which will definitely come in handy after I clean out this room. All of my wooden, wooden things. Not even sure what they are. Don't really use them. Here's some of my done cards and some envelopes. I just kind of stick them in there. Go. Another empty one. Another empty one. Some sewing and fabric stuff. This is all my polymer clay stuff. This drawer is extremely heavy. It's full of polymer clay and tools, and also all the findings for jewelry. And then there's a file cabinet one down here, which has nothing in it because I don't have the files yet. Oof. Basically, this is just a bookshelf full of books and odds and ends, magazines, candle making stuff and soap making stuff is down there, along with my plaster of Paris. This little shelf holding random things. Closet with just boyfriend's work clothes and overalls. Garbage can. And this cart that I just picked up a couple of days ago from the same friend I got these from, and I haven't put anything in it yet. So that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I have some Scentsy circles up there too, but I'm going to be putting some shelves up, and man, basically it's about it. Putting some shelves up and reorganizing everything as well. On top here, I'll just see if I can quick pan over this here. This is just stuff. Complete and total just stuff. That all of it has some sort of weird sentimental connection to me. Like, I'm not sure, except for the Scentsies, they just smell good. But all of it has a meaning to me, so it's there for a reason. Just, I really need to organize it, so. But anyhow, that is where I work. This is where I sit and I record. And I will be back. Just bear with me. I'm going to be going under a major process here, so hopefully it won't take too long. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and get a few cards pre-done to upload, or scheduled to upload. I know it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've uploaded anything at this point. I know if you follow me on Instagram, I post there, and it's at Kayla's Good. I post there slightly more than I post anywhere else because I just do. Mind you, it's not all craft related, so if you're just looking for crafts, there's other stuff too. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I post on Instagram or Facebook, and Facebook I'm really getting tired of, so. But anyways, that's it. I'm sorry for rambling. I will be back as soon as I can, and hopefully this room will be gorgeous and complete and perfect. Almost showroom-like, very much doubtful, but anyways, we'll see y'all soon.